Hi, Masters. Welcome to our another wonderful session with Anjali Konda. Um, Yesterday we learned from Sheetal Master about overcoming the fears. The way how Sheetal has given so many examples from so many other famous masters. It has been very good. If you have not been following this, I would suggest you to go through the playlist to understand the overall structure. And today we have Anjali Konda. Anjali is from Atlanta, started her meditation in 2019, and she has been meditating daily ever since. She actively spreads meditation in every possible way, and she has gained profound knowledge from multiple great masters. So Anjali is one of the, I would say, one of the core pillar for Atma. She has been volunteering so much in whatever the event happens. She will come forward to take care of kids session, to take care of the food department, and Anjali kids also have been in meditation, the two teens, and recently they have also volunteered for the stall, which we have vendor stall which we set up in A Live. So A Live was a holistic.
Please listen first.
We have it is a holistic vendor stalls. So it was wonderful having Anjali for today's session, and we will learn about plant-based lifestyle, embracing the plant-based. So Anjali, the floor is all yours. Thank you so much for coming to the session today. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pushpa. It's like adding more responsibility. Those words are, always encourages us to participate more and more. Yes, very wonderful evening, Masters. It's like I'm truly grateful to be here with all of you today here. First, I would like to offer my heartfelt gratitude to our Guru, Dr. Brahmarshi Patriji, who gave us this beautiful path to grow and evolve together, my dear friends. This journey is not only for us. We need to grow together with all our friends and family. So today's topic is plant-based living, plant-based food. But this topic is very simple, but it is really important. So, my dear friends, the food that we eat plays a deep role, like, shaping up our health, emotions, and even our connections with the world around us, people around us. It's like not just about food, but about living more consciously through this plant-based lifestyle, because it is something filled with compassion and wellness. Yes, I'm here now, here to tell you. I'm not here like to tell you what to do, but to explore together how small choices or mindful choices can support our well-being and harmony with this beautiful nature. Okay, let me share some of the PowerPoint slides. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, I made you co-host, so you can go ahead and share.
You can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Plant-based living. Yes, it remembers the great saying or great statement we all hear, ahimsa paramo dharma, right? Which is the highest virtue of the living being or human being. Patriji emphasizes this point. He gives utmost importance to this point than the meditation. If someone like don't like to do or don't want to do the meditation, if they are vegetarian, that is well and good. He gave such a importance to this this point, my dear friends. Ahimsa, we know that non-violence is the supreme duty of a man, right? Whatever you get in your life or whatever you receive in your life, let the source be love. It should come with love. Your money should come with love. Your clothing should come with love, and your food should come with love, not the violence, my dear friends. We know that plant-based living means just using the food or the products that should come from the plants, such as fruits and vegetables. No food derived from the animals. We consider this as a healthy eating, right? Because we all know this is like, we got all this information when we are kids, or everyone knows this, like plant-based diet is full of vitamins, minerals, and fiber, and we feel more energetic, and because it comes with less calories, right? Not much with fat, easy to digest and easy to maintain our health or weight, and it lowers the risk of heart diseases or diabetes, um, lot of different cancers, right? We are hearing nowadays like a lot of people are suffering from different chronic diseases, especially heart diseases and different types of cancers, like even from the younger age. Like it is a thumb rule. If you check, if you are suffering from any kind of inconvenience in your health, just check like what kind of animal products you are consuming. Nowadays it became like that, because the food is coming in such a way that not from the compassion. So why we need to go for plant-based living, right? First, if you consider these points, you can understand simply like why we need to go for plant-based food. To achieve peace for mankind and all other living beings. As I told, like the food or the money or the clothing that we get should come from compassion or love, and not from the violence. So if we adopt all the plant-based lifestyle, it gives so much of peace, to our body, the mind, and thereby, all the living beings get protected. All other beings that are living along with us in this planet Earth get protected. The second point, it shows like, principle of coexistence. This tells us like, nowadays the people are considering like, in this busy lives, they don't care, or they don't give much attention what they are doing, right? We are not here alone on this planet Earth, right? With the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and mineral kingdom. So as an evolved being, in whichever way, scientific way, in so many ways, everybody knows like we are an evolved being on this planet Earth. As an evolved being, we should, help or support, and we should protect the other beings on this earth. But nobody is, considering that point or looking at that point. People are thinking like, they are here, for us, for our uses or whatever, for our desires. like that. We should respect the other beings. They are also like us. They are also here to grow and evolve like us. So we need to consider that principle of coexistence. So that then we can leave this earth as a better place for our next generations, because our kids follow us, right? We need to choose the food choices or whatever the choices, wise choices and eco-friendly, by considering all these points. And they also learn from us, and they can follow that and make a better place. So, and it gives us the holistic health also, because this is the right food and compassionate food. Holistic health means um, it not only covers the physical health, it includes the mental health, the intellectual health, spiritual health, and social health. These many points are there, my dear friends. Physical, mental, intellectual, spiritual, and social health. So plant-based, what does that plant-based food is like? It strengthens, not only strengthens our body, it provides nourishment, provides energy to mental, etheric, and emotional body. We already mm, learned from the session from Sirisha Pamidi. If you check last videos, we have 7 bodies. Right? Not only this physical body, we have 7 bodies. The food that gets separated into different energies and goes to all these bodies. So through our food choices, we directly or indirectly contributing or supporting to the industrial animal agriculture. If you see, or if you slow down and think, we are supporting that industrial agriculture, animal agriculture. So growing plants uses less water, less resources than raising animals, my dear friends. It also creates a lot of pollution. Climate change, we already heard of that, greenhouse gases, etc., etc. This also contributes that climate changes. So it affects our environment also. We need to check all these points. Just if you remember this simple slide, it brings a lot of change. So there are some special qualities also in this food, right? Plant food is filled with a lot of prana, life force, bioenergy, we say it as. This life force, we needed this life force very much. It is the main energy to our body. Lot of masters are lot of channels, a lot of gurus are suggesting nowadays, including Sadhguru also. He always says this point: eat more live food, more live food. If you are taking 100% of food, even 60-40 or 50-50, consider, and don't eat too much cooked food. Keep some live food also, salads, fruits, based on your percentage. More, if you have more, if you eat more live food, that is good for your body. If you will be more lively, you are getting more life energy to your cells. And we can't see this prana with our eye, right? We know that it is in the form of aura. If you can see our Kirlian photography, is there one opportunity to see that aura. And yes, this life energy is very important. That is there, it is very much packed in this plant-based products. So not only the prana, it is packed with solar energy. We know that that photosynthesis and everything, it makes food. Plant makes food by using the sunlight, more sunlight. What are the good qualities? We know that's how important the sunlight to the plants or our bodies or to the nature. How much it is packed with a lot of beautiful colors, and all those ones are embedded in this plant food. Those colors are with different fruits, vegetables, all are with different colors. If we um, see deeply into the vegetables or fruits, they are with different colors, different frequencies. The why the nature gives those many colors, because that is needed for the human body. Next point is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is very much important to our body, like in making the blood or BCs, which reduces the anemic condition, fast healing of the wounds, detoxifies our body very easily, increases immunity, helps us anti-aging. And it has the good fiber content also. Fiber helps in so many ways. Reduces blood sugar level, lessens the cholesterol, and fat doesn't get deposited very much in our body. It stops the fat absorption, thereby reduces the body weight and obesity. Very thin. If you start eating, or if you see the people who are completely vegetarian, they are really thin. They don't not too much weight. They don't. We don't find the people unless they eat too much. So these are the beautiful qualities, my dear friends, with life energy, lot of different available in lot of colors. Those colors are very important to our body. We can't see some benefits, we can't see, just we have to know about them and adopt them only. We have that we have to go in that way. We know that food impacts mind and body, because we cannot control some external features, like some external conditions or factors, like pollution or hereditary or environmental changes, but we can choose what to eat and what not to eat, right? Yeah, we have to the food should be taken as a medicine, like otherwise we have to take the medicine as a food. We heard this statement also so many times. It should be more amount of the life food, and the different varieties should be there. There is lot of herbs and leafy vegetables, different fruits for different purposes are there. We need to include all those ones. There is everybody asks, like, what about proteins? It's like a kind of a myth, we can say. If you take proper diet rich with plant-based foods, if you include all the ones, there won't be any proper protein deficiency. We can compare, like there is so much information is there, like by comparing the meat products with the plant-based products, like our pulses, legumes, they are rich with very much good protein, easily digestible protein that helps our body, not harm our body. The basic nature of the food, like it should be to purify our inner koshas. There is so many koshas: annamaya kosha, pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha. Like these bodies, it should clean and give energy to those bodies, and we need to. It should make our mind calm, clear all the time. We need to think very clearly, and it should also support our spiritual journey also. The main and most important thing is, in one of the sessions, Sheetal Master simply said, like, what is the purpose? What is our life purpose? To find, it is very simple, to find the divinity within us. Till that time, we will come and go. Until you find the divinity within you, your journey continues here on this earth planet. So whatever we do, like we eat, we learn, it should support our spiritual growth also. That's why these fruits and vegetables we consider as Amrit Ahar, divine food, the food of gods. Yes, we can consider some important points like we are mainly our body, or we are mainly here, to get the plant-based food only, like mm, we consider our digestive system or the digestive enzymes. It's only meant to be, it supports only carbohydrate digestive enzymes. We have our saliva, we have only carbohydrate digestive enzymes, but carnivores, it doesn't have like that. And our nails, our teeth, if you see that, it is different um, for us. Our flat nails and teeth are different. Our digestive system and our intestine is so long. It supports high fiber diet, not for the meat. It doesn't digest meat very well. It took 24 hours. Takes 24 hours to digest. If you eat vegetarian food, it digests in minimum 5-6 hours. It completely digests. If you eat meat or any other animal products, it takes more time. 18, 20, 24 hours. What happens at that time? It stores in that our intestine. It starts releasing toxins. Toxins means pH levels and everything, gets imbalances and releases. We don't know. We cannot name nowadays like those many diseases, unknown diseases. So, and animals are different. They enjoy the blood and everything. We don't, right? Even the mere sight of blood, it disturbs us. We can't see that. We can't bear that. There is so much of differences. So this is most important, my dear friends. You know that law of karma. We believe. Everybody believes, right? Newton's third law of action. Third law of action. Third law of motion. It remembers us like, for every action, there must be an equal and opposite reaction. Law of karma, what law of karma says, what goes around comes around. Right? That's what the picture also shows here. You kill the living things and you worship the lifeless things. You stop and think. You kill the living things and you worship the lifeless things. So much violence. If so much violence is produced by killing all these animals, where do you think the reactions to this violence goes? Nowhere. It comes back to us in so many ways. In the form of, neighborhood or community crimes, world wars, famines. So many ways. It comes back to us only. Violence breeds violence. How can we pray to the God for mercy? We ourselves have no mercy. Nowadays, with this industrial animal agriculture and the products you are eating the energy of the pain every time you ingest animal-based food. Because they are growing and in such a way in the factories or whatever they like, birds and animals are kept in tiny cages with no room to turn around even. One master got, received a message from the animals in the meditation. Like what they said, a collective voice of animals. What they said is, we don't mind you, human beings, use us for food and clothing. It's the way that you treat us while you are raising us. That's the problem. If you see, so you can watch in YouTube so many videos how they are farming, even chicken industry or cows, how they are milking, all the things. If you see that, we don't eat any animal product. In such a way they are raising, in such a painful way. That's what. There is no room to turn around. In that same space until they burn to till they die, they have to stay and in that place, and they have to eat, and then we eat them. Right? Patriji always says this sloka in Bhagavad Gita, Dhyana Yoga. Yuktahara viharasya, yukta chestasya karmasu, yukta swapnava bodhasya, yogo bhavati, dukkha. We should eat in a balanced way, right? Not in less or not more. We should not eat like, what is available for us, what is right for us. We need to look for what is right for us only. Even the enjoyment also is that right way. Everything in a wise way. In the work also, everything should be in balance. Eating or recreation or enjoyment, work or in the sleep, not less, not more. Then only we live in a balanced way, in a happy way. There is so much to tell, my dear friends. These are the simple points. Nothing complex. Just take a break, pause and think what we are doing. Are we living in a right way? Are we taking the right food for our body? Only when we are in this body only, we can feel these things, learn these things and enjoy all these pleasures only. Right? We should live with a healthy body. So think, my dear friends, just how the law of karma applies each and everything, right? And ahimsa paramo dharma, that is the first duty. Whatever you do, that doesn't matter. Are you harming anything or not? Just check yourself. And there is so many people doing, posting their experiences, how they faced problems by taking the animal-based food, and they faced so many challenges, so many diseases, and they couldn't figure out with the modern medicine. Then they changed their lifestyle to plant-based living. So many examples are there. Just consider yourself. But this is so simple thing and important to our lives also. For our, not only for the healthy life, healthy mind, everything. Healthy society, thereby we get into healthy society. Then we can think of, not only our family, our society, our country. Then we can think till, universe. Then we will be in the oneness. All this comes with, like what we become is what we eat is what we become. When we eat the compassionate food and food with love, then only we can see, others in that way only. We can treat in the same way. Thank you, masters. We do some time meditation. Next, then we can talk.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anjali. You wanna play the music? Or you want me to play? Anjali, you play the music, right?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Sit in a comfortable position. Just try to absorb everything what we heard now. Just relax yourself in this beautiful morning. Everything is well and good in the outside world. This is the time for ourselves, my dear friends. With yourself.
Anjali, music కొంచెం తగ్గించు. Yeah.
Your breath, my dear friends. Just let go of everything. corners of this earth, my dear friends. Sources carefully. to your body, your breath, parents, this life, your gurus, take the wisdom, your job, technology, connecting us, beings who are helping us in our evolution, each and every being. There are 5 elements of the nature, sun and moon, physical and invisible masters that are helping us, guiding us. To that supreme consciousness that is guiding us, carrying us, carrying it. Into you. It's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful smile. Thank you so much for this session. Supporting us. Thank you, Atma, for giving me this beautiful opportunity.
Thank you so much, Anjali, for the wonderful, deep, refreshing meditation. I hope everybody enjoyed the session. And then the meditation was really, really very deep. Thanks, Anjali. That's my experience. End of the day, like whenever I meditate and I'm getting fresh after meditation. So, yeah, friends, if you want to share um, your views, your thoughts, anything, if not about this meditation, any questions you have, yeah, we can discuss.
You can take it as a thumb rule, like you have any medicines you are taking or any inconvenience or facing in your body, just check by stopping the animal products. You can clearly feel that one because I experienced the same one. Even in my kid's case also, I have a boy which is 13 years old now. When he was at 7, not even 7, he was a healthy baby in the beginning. Later at when he started going to kindergarten, I think at that time already suddenly he got tonsils, pain, breathing problem. It showed up suddenly. It showed the doctor so many, they cut the tonsils. He got operated, but still, he's not freed from that breathing issue or something, disturbing that one. Yes, I used to give him non-vegetarian food. Before I was also non-vegetarian, but after coming into this way and knowing this wisdom, I changed. I changed into vegetarian first. Then my family changed my whole family, my brother's families, my parents, everyone. And yes, here also I showed to so many doctors and they couldn't figure out, and the medicine didn't make him well. After stopping the animal products only, he got freed from that problem. Now he is well and good. Yes, in your cases also you can check.
Yeah.
You will obviously definitely see the change. I promise you, definitely. Yes, reports comes entirely differently.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there are so many examples. I mean, in my case also, like I am born into a family where, like, eat non-veg. So since childhood, I was not very keen on eating, but after certain age, like teenage or like, in the college, everybody starts eating, going out to the restaurants, and then the most, the food which tempts you is that non-veg only. So I started eating, and in Hyderabad, like it's biryani is the famous. So that's how I started. But then after coming here, also I was cooking. After cooking, after eating, and again, if I go to that plate or something, I mean, the smell was really, really. I mean, it was very bad. So, and my story, since this is a vegetarian story, I'll share my story. In 2019, there is a lot going on in my personal life. There was a lot. Then I was really kind of depressed, and I thought like, okay, I'm not able to do any thing on to my personal issues because it's not in my hands. So what is in my hand was like, okay, I am like, I am eating this, but I'm not doing that as a wholeheartedly. So hi. So I was like, okay, let me leave the meat. In 2019, I was practicing other kind of a meditation, but the group, like, they have certain rules to get to enter into their group. So I was thinking, okay, I need one meditation group because my friend previously, not PSSM, it's other group. She used to say very great things about all meditators. Like whenever she wanted something, it was arranged automatically. It was arranged magically. She used to say like, "Oh, all these things happens. Is it really true?" My logical mind was, asking all those questions and all. I just released a thought. I need a meditation group. Immediately, my college friend, Sirisha Pamidi, is my college friend. So I got to know that she is also living in Atlanta. Then I called up. She said, "Okay, I am into meditation. I teach meditation. Sir, Patri sir is coming. If you want to come, join." But then she said, like, if you are coming to see sir, you have to be a vegetarian for 40 days. And it was exactly a coincidence that I stopped eating meat just before the 40 days. So it was kind of like, the universe is always giving us some kind of a hints. We just have to catch hold of that one. And from that time onwards, there is no look back. Very few days, like 1 or 2 days, I feel like when like you are used to it, and whenever you see, like, you will have that craving, right? But I never had that craving. Like my husband was say, why are you stopping yourself, enjoy, eat. I was like, no. There was not even a single point of inclination towards that, oh, I have to eat. And then after 5 years, recently I became vegan, no animal products. So that is also through my like inner call only, inner message. Like something was telling me that okay, probably like I'm a very big fan of our tea. Whenever, but I've seen, I know that animal abuse and all. So if the animal has abused so much, tortured, to get that milk. If I am drinking that milk, what kind of a emotions I am taking, what kind of environment is somebody is not giving happily, then how, like, my, definitely it will have impact on my emotional and mental health and all. So I just stopped, and then magically, like, all my numbers, like my cholesterol, my A1C, everything, like, all came to the normal in the sense, like, I was kind of a, at one level, but just stopping the dairy, uh, all the numbers has been, like, came to the very healthy and green color. So definitely, um, whatever food we take, some part of the body will become our flesh, and very minute particles will become our mind. So, uh, in the middle of day, whenever, if you're feeling really depressed, really sad, or frustrated, all these things, it's basically we are absorbing the emotions of the animal, or like anything, right? For that matter, whoever is cooking the food, if the person who is cooking the food, if they are not cooking out of love or out of joy, or at least, like, with a clean or plain mind, even the food also tells the story. So it is that deeper, but yeah, it is not about judging anything, but yes, definitely sattvic food have got greater, especially if, yeah, if we are in the spiritual path. Vegetarian food will help you in progressing, for sure.
Yeah. It's like it is not spiritual or nothing. Even though if you want to live healthy and happily or peacefully, we need to consider these points because the rising of the animals and the captivity, the pain, the fear they are going through, all this comes into the food. Then we are eating and absorbing all those feelings and reflects through us. That's the main thing. They're not free range, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to share my experience. So I'm pure vegetarian from the beginning. I even don't eat egg now also. So my husband JP he's also vegetarian only. But my in-laws they eat non-veg. So I never cooked non-veg in home. I never learned also. I don't want to learn because killing animal just to eat for taste purpose is not good idea. So it also has the same soul what we have, right? So initially, like my younger son, he doesn't like the non-veg food. They both eat chicken now. Whenever they ask, we will buy chicken biryani in Suvidha or whatever. So, but every time we give, and I'll take the lesson. So this is you should not eat actually, but to survive in New Year's, we need you. I think you need non-veg, but slowly please stop eating. But whenever kids ask, I need that this. As a parent, like we will buy and give them, right? So at the same time I'm taking lesson every time. I don't know when they're going to stop, so it's in their court. So yeah, I don't know, we are trying to tell all the times.
Teach them also meditation, madam. So if
That's why my younger one, he joined. I don't know, he sat and did meditation. JP will say.
yeah, we had a lot of kids sessions also, but this summer it's been so busy with, we got the land and we are going to have the Guru Purnima and Yoga Day also over there. So we, like, everybody has become so busy. But otherwise, we have plans to do a summer camp for teens and yeah, kids too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Hemaji.
Yeah, it was a beautiful session, Anjali ji.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. No, we all know these points, just we are remembering again, reminding ourselves again. Like, not what, don't eat what it is available. There is so many excuses people are choosing nowadays, always there, but need to eat right food only. That makes us happy.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid onion and garlic, but I couldn't. I tried actually,
That's
but I couldn't.
that's
Garlic,
that
garlic.
that is the next step. You already just implement that one. That also brings so many changes.
Instead of onion, I tried cabbage and green leaves, something else. But taste-wise, like I could manage. But whenever people come, like friends, families, potluck, like at that time, it's difficult to.
Because you do sadhana or something, 1 month sadhana, it goes waste if you eat garlic and everything. Like, it spoils your journey.
Onion
Because
is okay. Yeah.
even onion too. Mm, yeah. Garlic is especially, the spy says like, we don't eat garlic. I also stopped eating garlic. Because the garlic is such a food, like, it motivates you towards that eating non-vegetarian food, and, the rajasic, tamasic food. You feel like to eat more and more. It
Yeah.
provocates. Yeah,
It's okay.
that's
It was
why.
a slow journey. So many people like garlic smell. But yeah, Patri sir, like our teacher, he strictly said onion is okay, but garlic probably it is not at all okay. So slowly, yeah, even I don't use and all. My husband used to complain like you are not using garlic, there is no smell in the rasam and all. But now they are also like used to it. Yeah,
Then I'll try first garlic.
yeah.
That's the main thing. It spoils our energies.
Thank you.
Really disturbs. That's why people say it's like antibiotic. If for heart it is good and everything, but that's okay. Healthy style, it doesn't affect any heart or anything. But this is the one I observed. Like, so many people, so many experienced people said, like, that's the your energies goes down. Higher vibrations. It stops. To say, yeah. That's if you eat outside food 1 or 2 days a month, like considering an excuse, like your 1 month sadhana goes away. It's waste. Be there in the same place.
It's okay. I mean, coming into this path itself is a great thing. But
Yeah.
these are all small tips that, sometimes you can't avoid. That's totally okay. But if you are aware that, then it should be okay. Aware in the sense, like, for a small example, kids are, doing something like they are just, mischievously doing something. When a parent is there, when we look at them, they try to act nice. Same thing here also. Like if you are unknowingly eating, then it will try to have a effect. But consciously, if you know, okay, I am a garlic, I'm eating you, but I know what you're gonna do, but I'm having an eye on you, then it should be okay. But yeah, okay. Thank you, Hema Garu. Thank you, Anjali. It was a wonderful, wonderful session. So JP Garu, thank you so much. You have,
Congratulations to these friends who join consistently. Yeah, learning, and you got connected to these energies. Wonderful.
It's Friday evening. Yeah, I see.
Thank you, Anjali garu. Thank you, Pushpa garu.
I was talking
Thank you for making this successful event. I see consistently for you guys also hosting every day and every week. That's a great dedication as well.
Yeah, thank
for
you.
our valuable time.
Yeah, spreading positivity. That's really needed for this world.
Yeah, definitely. If you are coming, then we will get more energy to do this work more and more. So you are actually driving. It's basically when somebody is coming to listen, that's when like I it is an opportunity for us to learn also. That's what I learned. That is a thing that you wanted to do, right? Otherwise, like, yeah. తెలుగులో చెప్పాలంటే ఆ, వినేవాడు గొప్పవాడు, చెప్పేవాడు కాదనేది. Yeah,
రైట్. చెప్పేవాళ్ళు చాలా మంది ఉంటారు. వినేవాళ్ళు ఒక్కళ్ళున్నా చాలు అన్నట్టు.
yeah, yeah. వినేవాళ్ళు గొప్పవాళ్ళు. వినేవాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు కాబట్టే నువ్వు చెప్పగలుగుతున్నావు.
Yeah, really we're also blessed.
Yeah. Thank you. Madhura, are you there? You wanna share anything? How you are finding this? Madhura is my neighbor.
Hi Pushpa.
Hi. How are you, Madhura? How is
Yeah,
it?
I'm good. I'm good. Yes, I was feeling better, a little bit calm and composed by joining the session. It is really showing the difference.
That's great. You have been consistent all days, right?
And actually, the wisdom sharing is a very interesting part, that why we are doing it, and that will motivate us more for continuing the journey,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. True.
And thank you all masters for your sharing the wisdom with us.
Thank you, everyone. My dear friends, consider you also share this wisdom, what you learned, even 1 or 2 points also to your friends. This is like, spreading that one, not only
Yes.
evolving, not only for us, this is for everyone. Collective consciousness. We need to evolve, not only ourselves, everyone. Spread this. We need to spread this wisdom only. This is the hard work of a single person. 40 years hard work of a single person. We are enjoying. Thank
Right.
you, and gratitude to that master. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Thank you. Let's end the session if we have. I wish you all, have a great weekend. We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow, Lakshmi Devi is coming. The other session. Yeah. It's going to be a wonderful session. Thank you, Masters.
Good night.
Good night.
Masters.